What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. LG Shirley here. I've got a new banger from Fox News. This is a blind react. Let's get into it.
A Fox News alert: reports say 3 people have been critically injured at a Dallas ICE facility after shots rang out this morning.
Police responded to calls around 7 a.m. local time. Agents reportedly approached the suspect, who then apparently shot himself.
Let's go to Griff Jenkins in studio with some of the information that he's learning. Do we have Griff?
I just want to say really quickly, obviously anybody who does a shooting is incredibly mentally disturbed. It's amazing we live in a world right now that people who decide to take kind of actions, direct harmful actions into their own, life-shattering, life-changing actions into their own hands, they always end up killing themselves, or often I should say. And it's amazing that these people get so radicalized that they think they're doing the will of God, and somehow that means that they also have to kill themselves. How do you get so unhinged? How is this, our society, creating people that are so unhinged that they think the answer is to unalive themselves? Ultimately, because that's more often than not what they end up doing. So I have to think that that's premeditated to some degree, often in those cases. Anyway, just a thought.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Lawrence, Ainsley, and Brian. This is what ICE fears most, and that is an attack on them. Fox can confirm through ICE sources that there was this attack this morning at the Dallas facility. Shots were fired into the sally port of this facility along the freeway there in Dallas, and the ICE confirms that the shooter is down, a self-inflicted wound, and that 3 individuals have been hit. Their condition unknown. We're continuing to try and learn more about this as you look live here and can see the tremendous law enforcement response. But ICE telling me in no clearer way that they call this, quote, a clear attack on ICE. Now, this comes as we have seen a more than 1,000% increase of assaults on ICE officers in now.
So the channel here, Violet Voyage, is about engaging and thoughtful content that provokes nuanced thinking and free speech. And here we have 3 individuals shot at an ICE facility. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. I think a lot of people don't know how to sit down and have rational discussions and rational thoughts, right? Because in every decision that all humans make through the dawn of time, we've gotten a lot of things wrong. In every time we implement something, we get a lot of things wrong. Things fall through the cracks. It's a sad but important truth to mention. We often get things wrong. There's often an adjustment period. And there's always fallout. That's not to say that it should happen or we shouldn't try and prohibit it from happening. Just in my opinion, right? I'm just giving you my opinions. I don't have the answers. I have my answers. I have LG's answers. To cause more death because things aren't going right, while it does send a message, is the wrong message, clearly. And I think, nobody should tell other families how to run their families, right? That's an inherent freedom of people and their families, and that's a beautiful thing about life. We get to raise our families how we want. However, there is something missing in our culture right now, right? We have so many killings, so many terrible things happening, and people don't feel like they have an avenue to speak out. You know, I'm using this channel to speak out, but I don't go and hurt a bunch of people. So I don't know where the disconnect is happening, but it's happening.
Now this morning, tragically, we're learning that this shooter apparently fired indiscriminately into the Sally Port. Unclear whether ICE officers or detainees or who may have been injured, but at least 3 individuals have been shot. The shooter is down through a self-inflicted wound. We'll bring you more as we get it, guys.
Just working.
Okay, so rather than have a bunch of commentary further by these guys, it's pretty clear what happened. This was a blind react, so I haven't seen this yet. This is a little old, and by old I mean maybe like more than 24 hours, but it's something I wanted to cover or talk about on the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about what I've talked about, or even anything that you want to talk about. Thanks for tuning in. Great to have you here as always. And I'll catch you in the next one. Chunk of deuce. Have a great day, guys.